Alright, this is Survival in Town. I like playing Town because I just don't have the time to go higher than that. I have an older PS3. I have the buried stage. That's a stage where you could probably go quite a bit higher. You know, there's people have gotten up to like, I don't know, I hear rumors of like 255 or something. I've seen videos online. I've seen a guy go up to level 163. However, you got to realize that's a straight week of play, like 5 hours a day. Turn the system off, and a lot of times people melt their systems doing that. You set a world record, but you burn out your PS3 in the process. So I don't know if it's a really good trade-off. It's a long time. So what you'll do is you play 5 hours, pause your game, go do whatever you do in life, and then come back the next day and start again. I've gone up to level 33 without being down before, and had a friend come over. I made it level 34, got downed, and paused it. Tried that, came back, and I mean, we had a visit, came back, played it, and the first thing I did when I got up was I hit my power button and turned it off. So I lost all that. So it's a time thing. Those stages, Town Survival, I'll show you here. You got fire all over the place. It will kill you if you go on it. You have to learn how to jump. And that's the first thing I would do if you're new starting off. Just learn the stage, learn how to play the stage, and I'm going to show you a little bit of that here. Okay. Just, yeah, learn the stage. Figure it out. You learn how to jump over all the fire pits, right? That would be the first thing I do if I'm just beginning. Learn this stage. Learn it all in and out. Walk all through the whole stage. Figure out where everything is. The mystery box appears in 2 places here, and this is one of them. The other one, you have to have a certain amount of zombie points to open a door. Learn how to jump through a stage without touching the fire. Really, that fire will kill you if you have enough damage. Look, that slowly burns you. You see the little red that's appearing on the side? That's your damage. You will heal damage if you're not taking damage. However, if you're taking damage, then that will add up and eventually kill you. You'll get dropped. And if you get dropped, then you could be revived by other players, or if you buy a perk called Quick Revive. If, repairing barriers, this is basic. If you hold your square button, you'll get a little bit of points by doing that. It depends on the stage you're on. You could make a max amount of points through that. I don't really bother doing barriers unless it's in between stages or whatever. So that's the first thing you really want to do in this stage, is just run around, learn how to jump over the fire. You press... Oh, my button's completely gone. Square, I believe it is. No, not square. No, the bottom button anyways. Yeah, and you jump. So it's getting this little platform here too. You can walk over it this way, like that, and jump over it, or you have to learn to jump onto it. And that could be tricky sometimes, especially if you're in the later stages when you have a big horde of zombies. Jump over that. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's triangles at the top. Yeah, I'll open one of the doors here, I'll show you that. Yeah, 750 points to open the 2 doors here. This is the first door. I always open this one. That's the first thing I do, is open that. And then Juggernaut's up here. And MP5 on the wall. You just walk up to that whole square. Let's see which one's. Alright. So yeah, it's circle. Circle is one that you really want to stay away from. It makes you duck. If you hold it down long enough, you'll crawl. This is something you want to use more so in the regular Black Ops, which I don't really play. Falling out windows does a little bit of damage to you. That'll add up, especially if you're hit by a couple zombies. Every time you get hit, I'll actually show you this. With this guy hit me. You see that? One swing. If you don't have Juggernog, it takes 2 swings to knock you down. Let him hit me again. There, boom. You see that red, like, little blood splatter or whatever that appears there? That's your damage. You walk away and you heal. As long as you're not taking damage, you'll heal. Okay, let's describe 2 different weapons here. Alright? Your knife. That does 1 point of damage. I'm on stage 1. That zombie will have 1 life. For every stage that you pass, the zombies will get an extra life. So if I go and stab this guy right now with my knife, that will kill him in 1 shot. In round 2, it'll take 2 shots to kill him. Round 3, it'll take 3 shots to kill him. And so on and so forth. So when you're getting to level 20, hitting with this little knife, doing 1 damage, you're never going to kill a zombie like that. You're going to, or the higher levels anyways, right? So this little gun that we have here does half point of damage per shot. Okay? If you hold the left L1, I believe it is, that will aim your gun. L2 will shoot your gun. You get 2 grenades per stage. That always appears at the end of each stage. You'll get 2 grenades. And a little trick that I discovered that really works. I don't know how it works in other stages, but in town here, if you throw your grenades in the center lava right here, it'll build magics. You get 4 different types of magics, or maybe 5. Let's see. You get one that will repair. It looks like a little hammer. That'll repair all of the barriers in the stage and give you 250 points. One is an instant kill. It looks like a skull that'll appear. It'll be a little golden skull. If you pick that up, every shot you do, no matter how many wounds those zombies are or what level you're on, will kill a zombie. So it's a 1-shot kill for any gun. Then you have a nuke. It looks like a nuke. It'll blow up all the zombies that are currently on the stage. Then you get max ammo. Max ammo is really good, especially higher stages. It replenishes all your ammo, and it's the only way to get your ammo back and stuff in this game. So this pea shooter does half a point of damage. You think, oh, that's not good, and it isn't. However, if you upgrade this, it becomes 1 by doing the pack-a-punch machine. That's this guy here. That, if it costs 5,000 zombie points to do. Right now I only have 450, so I can't do it. You have to jump in there. And again, I don't recommend trying to pack-a-punch a gun unless you have Juggernog, because you most likely got burned to death and lose your 5,000 points, and it will eat the gun that you put in there if you don't get to it in time. So yeah, this gun becomes a Mustang and Sally. I'm going to show you guys that gun. It's a good gun. However, it's a tricky gun. It's more of an advanced gun. If you're just starting to play, don't really recommend trying to get Mustang and Sally. Take a little bit of a skill to use, because you could kill yourself with them. It essentially gives you a second gun. If you're playing different maps, I guess you get 2 ray guns. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. They're good, except they explode. You get 2 guns. They shoot rockets more or less. And those rockets, if you're too close, like if I shot Mustang and Sally right here, I'd kill myself. So you got to learn how to fight with them. I recommend you train a whole bunch of guys, or use a monkey. Run far away. You want to be about, let's say if the zombies are here, you want to be about this far when you're shooting Mustang and Sally. You don't want to have a zombie close to you. You want to be about this far. So, anyways, I will cover that in guns. Right now I'm going to show you one thing that I see a lot of new players do that, man, it really frustrates me to see me to do, because it could be avoided. I see new players fighting right here. Stand right here and shooting zombies right here. Now here's a bad problem about that. You'll get downed a lot. Zombies, when in the later stages, will fall out this window here, and they'll fall right on your head and they'll kill you. It'll be like, they'll get you every time. Alright? So you don't want to fight in there. Another bad spot I see new players playing, is right in here. In the higher stages, you don't want to be in here. You have zombies spawning from here. You have zombies spawning from here. You have, this is your only way out here, or this door over here. The zombies will be spawning and coming out this door. The zombies spawn right here where that zombie is right now. They'll come out. They could go through this car. They could come here. So that leaves you fighting right in here. You're going to try to train stuff. Training is you run a whole bunch of zombies. The zombies will run behind you, and you run them all behind you, and you keep on going. However, the problem is you're going to get caught. You're going to come here. You're going to be running here. A zombie will come out here, catch you, and then you have all those zombies just come here and kill you. You have a zombie pop out the window here. You have a zombie pop out the window here. This is really a bad spot. You want to stay away from here. This I don't recommend fighting here. A good thing to have when you're fighting and you're in higher stages, you want to have something to your back where zombies can't get you. If this door is closed, if somebody's opened this, you don't want to be fighting here. But in the early stages, you just stay right here with guns and just pick all the zombies. I recommend doing this if you gotta sit in this point and fight zombies. Keep checking your points. Check here. Check there. There's a zombie there. Kill him. There's a zombie here. Kill him. And just keep on checking. Keep on coming through. Make sure you're not getting cornered by zombies while you're fighting. Another good spot to fight is over here. You can fight with like 3 players. If you're playing on multiplayer, you can have like 2 or 3 guys sitting here. One guy could be fighting up front. One guy could be sitting here. One guy could be sitting over here. And look, there's only a couple places where zombies could come out. Zombies could come out from the stairs here. They come here, or they're gonna come here. So you're pretty good. And also it gives you a really good spot here to train guys. This is a good spot to train guys. You could come here like this. Just keep on running them in a circle. And you just avoid running too close to here or getting caught behind this little bench here, right? And that's a pretty good spot. And it gives you a lot of avenues of escape if things get really dicey. You can come up here, run up here up the stairs. I don't recommend running up these stairs unless you have a gun that can put zombies down at one point. And I'll cover that. But you can run out here, then jump out this window, and then run over here. Once a bar door is open, you run through there. It gives you an opportunity to escape. If you're stuck down here, you go to run up here. You run up here and you see some zombies coming from here. Run back this way. Come here. Run through this little point, and then try to escape this way. So that's all good moves here. Another spot. This is another spot that you really don't want to be stuck back here. Sometimes later in the game, the box will be here. Everybody will come here, and you'll have 4 people here. And you're gonna have to shoot your way out because zombies will spawn from here. They'll spawn from here. They'll follow this window, and you'll have every zombie on the stage coming through there, and that's your only way out of here. So I don't recommend coming back here unless your lower stages, like even up to level 20, if you have 4 people, they all have heavy machine guns and stuff. This is actually a fun spot to be. You have 2 guys stand right here and shoot, and you take turns shooting. So you have 2 guys here. They'll unload all their camos. When they're out of ammo, they fall back. Next 2 guys jump in and start shooting, and you can have one of the 2 guys that are waiting. They could be hitting the mystery box. So you can fight through quite a while here. However, in the later stages, you start hitting around 25, 30, and people are running out of ammo. That's a real bad spot to be stuck in. There's a way to get out of here. This is the best way to do it. It's really hard if you have more than 1 person back here. It's almost impossible. One of you guys are going to get down. But basically what you do is you stand right here behind the box. You let the zombies come here. And what happens when they come, they're going to be running in the later stages. When they come, they're going to run straight here, and they're going to hug that fence, just like that guy did. He's just going to come around here, right? And he's going to hug that fence. So if you're here, What you do is you wait till they come right up to you, run this way, hug that wall, right? Come along here, jump in here. If you can run back out of here and get out here, go for it. If not, you jump back through here, jump here like that, and just keep on going back like that until you train them all. Now, this is a little thing that took me a while to understand. For every zombie you kill in the later stages, another zombie will spawn. And the stage will only hold up a certain amount of zombies. Now, let's say it's, I don't know the magical number, I think it's 50. Okay? So, in the later stages, you down one zombie, another zombie will appear. And then they'll spawn out of any areas, like here. There's a spawning spot right here. There's a spawning spot over here. They'll spawn near you, somewhere near you. They might spawn up here, in that window, or that window. So they're going to spawn somewhere in your location. So if you don't kill any zombies, nothing will appear once you have the 50 zombies on the stage. So that's how you could train them. You train them. I'm not a big fan of training, personally. What I do, I sort of train. I'll run from, that's the bar, and I'll run here. You don't need the quick speed perk. Makes you run twice as fast, or not twice as fast, 7% faster and twice as long. I'll show you where that is. You don't really need that. Zombies will never be fast enough that they outrun you. Here, that's this one here. I don't really recommend that, getting that one. I never do. So anyways, what I do usually is I have a gun that I could one-shot kill guys. I'll run up here, repair this window, wait for all the zombies to come here, and I'll show this later on in game footage. I'll let them all come here. As soon as I see a zombie appear here, I run to this window. I look out here, make sure there's no zombies to jump on. I'll jump out that window, and I'll run into the bar, and then basically do the exact same thing until they're all they've all spawned, and then I'll start picking them off. So that's the way I do it, right? So, and I'll show that in the later stages. So I'm gonna cut this out for now. I'm gonna go through later stages. I'll go through some of the guns, how to use them, and yeah, we'll take it from there.